everybody. It is a cold one here in Grafton. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's cold. And I'm early. It's only just gone after 10. And I was going to do it in my bedroom where it's a bit warmer, but I've got my washing on, a long cycle, so I want to do it here so I can hear when it empties, sorry, when it's finished, so I can hang it out. So, who have we got today? I have got Poppy. Poppy is the Ruby's first kiss. I cannot remember who created the kit. I got her from the Adelaide Reborn doll show a few years ago. When I got her asked the artist what the kit name was, and she said Poppy. I thought, okay, I'll call her Poppy. But it wasn't until I got home I found out that Poppy was not the kit name. The kit name was Ruby's First Kiss. And so I still kept the name Poppy. Oh. It's cold. The last 2 days have been overcast. I haven't been able to put my towels on the line to dry, and they're starting to get a bit mildewy over the last week or so. So, because it's hard to dry inside if I don't put them out. So I decided I am getting a towel warmer racky thingy bobber. Especially for the winter, especially for when I have a shower of a night time and I can put them on the towel rack to dry properly so that they don't get mildewy. So they're actually having a long wash, they're having a hot wash. I put some bicarb soda in it to soak. Then when it stops soaking, I add some detergent, and they're all getting washed today. Although usually Sunday, Monday is when I wash my towels, but I want to get in. It's a beautiful day. That's why I want to get it in. And of course, last week I said I was actually going to this morning tea. Well, I set my alarm at 8 o'clock. Alarm went off. I turned it off and went back to sleep. But you know what? That is okay. The thought was there. So I'm going to try again this Monday. Isn't she is beautiful? She's got a cute little smile. I actually haven't changed her yet. So I've got her she's one of my babies I haven't changed. So those I haven't changed are all wrapped up nice and warm. I've got this much left of the blanket from the cold. What else is happening? Oh, Saturday weigh-in day. I was a bit surprised today. I know I've been over a couple of days, and it's crazy. I lost 300 grams in the last week, which is like the week before. Last week I lost only 100 grams. This week I lost 300 grams. So I'm 100 grams away from 20 kilos. That right? Yeah. I'm 117. No, wait a minute. No, I'm not 100 grams away from 20 kilos. I was 135.5 when I started. I am now 117.6. So I'm not that much on. 2.1 grams, 2 kilos, and 2.1. I'll get 2.1 kilos away from losing 20 kilos. But you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yesterday, the last couple of days, of course, have been overcast. Yesterday was a bit of a blur day for me. Things just pop up and you get crazy. But that was yesterday. What's today? Saturday. Saturday the 22nd, I think it is. Yes. Saturday the 22nd, because next Sunday is the 29th, and The 30th is Sunday, which means it's the end of our financial year. And hopefully I'll have my new phone next week sometime. So, yeah. I got some more jigsaw puzzles over the week. I haven't unwrapped them. I had to go to the post office I put this little one down in the pram. I had to go to the post office on Tuesday to pick up one which wasn't delivered. It should have been delivered. I actually haven't opened it yet. And of course I took little Garfield. Yeah, Garfield, yeah. I had to think for a minute. Oh, it's got police on it. Took Garfield with me. We have such beautiful weather here in Grafton in the winter to walk. That is why I love about winter here, is that I can walk to the shops, and it is so beautiful. And I take Garfield as always. I walk to Market Square. I had to sit down. I always have a bit of a rest there before, because I had to go to the post office. So I sat down, had a rest with Garfield, had a drink of water, and Garfield fell on the ground. I don't know what was wrong with him. He just fell on the ground. So then I had a bit of a rest. Then I got up and started walking, heading towards the post office. And I passed Best and Less. I thought, oh, Garfield needs a new outfit. He needs a new outfit. He hasn't had anything. So I popped into Best and Less and had a look around, and I found something. I found him a new outfit. Cost me $5. And maybe I could have got the smaller. I don't know if they got a smaller one. I don't. Because I usually just go for the 5 zeros. But yes, I got him a new outfit. And do you want to see his new outfit? There's his new outfit. I changed him before I walked along. I thought, when am I going to change him? So I walked along so far, and they've got little brick walls that we can sit on, like a little garden bed. So I sat down there and I changed him, and doesn't he look all swanky? Doesn't he look swanky? And what's it got on it? It's got police, it's got the fire truck, and the ambulance. Oh, he looks so cute. Jigsaw puzzles. I haven't finished the one that I started last week. I'll show you to remind you what I was doing in last week's video. I was doing this one. Even though I've called Kind Dragon, this jigsaw puzzle is not very kind. So I decided, no, I've had enough. I've been doing about a week. I thought, no, I'll have a break. And I started another one last night. And this one is called Ballerina. It's a Ravensburger puzzle. Ravensburger. Got a tickle. It's called is it Ravensburger or Raven? I can't remember. Don't know. Of course, it's a German company. And it is good. I started last night. I'm getting into it, sorting and all that kind of stuff. What I'm glad that I brought the other week when I walked to the post office and I walked back, I went into a cheap shop here called Choice Discounts. And I wanted to get some foam board. I was going to use it as sorting trays. I don't know why I was going to use it as sorting trays. Or bits of trays where I can do like part of the puzzle on. But I hadn't had to cut it up. But I thought this is good because I just put the foam board on top of the Unkind Dragon and just doing this one on top. Which, it's okay, but it's not really flat. It's flat, but it's not a hard solid, but it's getting there, and I'm enjoying doing Ravensburger. And I think, unless there's a puzzle I like in another brand, I'm going to stay with Ravensburger. Clementoni or Clementoni, they are doing Ravensburger puzzles are amazing. This one cost me, drum roll, $5. There was a store here in Australia, I can't remember which one it was now. They were having a big clear out of puzzles, and they had a lot for $5. So I just brought I brought 6. I'm trying to figure who was it. No, it wasn't Frontline. Was it? Might be Hobby Co, I think. There's so many places that I buy my puzzles from. This is 3 puzzles. They cost me $11 something each. Cheap. Even though I like the puzzles, they're the same puzzles that I could get from Big W, but Big W didn't have these. I should open it up, because these are I did have scissors. And I've decided now that if I find a puzzle where it's got a missing piece, I'm not going to contact the company, because I'm a strong man. Thinking of strong man, my wash machine, it's going okay today. The last 3 times that I've used it, it's made this noise. And I had a feeling I knew what it was. I went on to Facebook, and they actually said it sounds like it's the belt, washing machine belt. I thought, oh, okay. Expense. So I went on to another place I helped for them, and they said a belt costs $50. And if your handyman doesn't take much to put it in. So I've ordered the belt. Lucky it's going good today, so it won't break down. So I'm doing necessities until I get this belt. And I am going to actually change the belt on the wash machine. Why? Because I can. I didn't even know what a belt was. I actually did a Google about my washing machine belt, and it came up with a YouTube video on how to replace it. I thought, my goodness, I can do that. By the crikeys, I can do that. So I'm waiting for it to arrive. Oh. Now these are cute. I had to get these 3. I looked at these on eBay, and they were $20 each. There was another one I wanted to get, and they were all $20 each. I thought, okay, I'll look, I always look for something for it cheaper. The same brand, but cheaper. And it's a brand I've done before. As I said, it's a Big W brand. It's a Crown brand. And this one is called Puppies and Kittens in the Garden. Isn't that cute? I think it will be tricky, but I don't care. It is so cute. That's Puppies and Kittens in the Garden. There's 3 in the set. I got 3 of these for what were they? $33.15, free delivery. Didn't cost me delivery. Good thing. That's that one. Now, this one is Garden Puppies. You get suggest what these are. Eh? And no, oh, it's so cute. Country Pups and Kittens 2, number 2. They are so cute. I love animals. Oh. And in a way, they're like a selfie. Now, I should really do the unboxing on my other video, on the other channel. Yeah, by the crikers, I should actually connect the two channels somehow. I don't know. Well, the link to my other channel is actually in the description. So if you want to go and see what I've done, I don't know if I can open up this one. Hang on a bit. I will stop. I'm back. I have realised that my camera has got a pause button. So I actually just paused it and come back. Now, these are the ones that arrived the other week. I got these because they're on special. And they are by La La Land, which is an Aussie jigsaw company. By working on jigsaw puzzles and solving them, you're allowing the brain to produce a chemical known as dopamine, which helps improve your memory and maintain a healthy brain. The process of a jigsaw puzzle also allows you to practice concentration, patience, analysis, planning, and aesthetics. So that's why I'm feeling good. That is one. These are usually about $34, $35. These were both of them were under $20 each. And they are amazing. These jigsaw puzzles are amazing, good to work with. I don't buy them really because of the price, but because they're on special. That's the reason I got them, because $34, and they're 100 piece. Sorry, 1,000 piece. Now the next one is, what's this one called? That one calls Kitchen Talk. Heavy. And this one is called Sniff Sniff Woof Woof. From more puppy dogs. Oh, that will be easy to sort all the puppies separate. When I do 1,000 pieces, I sort them and get the edge pieces out first and put them aside. Then I sort the middle part into whatever. Like, hopefully I would try and sort them into different puppies and the flowers. Then when I sort them in the different sections, I'll grab one section and do that. And when that's done, I will start another section. And if I get to the stage where I can add some outside pieces at the time, I do that as well. Maybe I should actually, yeah, I don't know, think of, maybe I should do a video on the other channel and just for tips in how I do my puzzles. I know everyone's different. Everyone finds a way to do them that suits them. And in doing 1,000 pieces, I had to find a way to do that, because when I first did, I thought, my goodness, there's so many edge pieces. Where do you start? So that's when I decided, no, I'll start. I think the first one I did was Smiley. It was from the same brand, and that's when I started the smiley face first and the other place. I might do that. And since I've got into it, I remember we were kids, we had 4 jigsaw puzzles, 1 for each season, summer, winter, autumn, spring. I know it's not the right order, but you get the gist. And we used to have a bit of chipboard, sit in the lounge and do it on the chipboard in front of us on the lounge. I can still remember doing that. And it was good, but there was nothing about sorting. I didn't know about sorting until I actually was watching videos on YouTube. And everybody, they do sorting. Everybody does everything different. They have different strategies on how they do them. My strategy is to get the puzzle finished. But in saying that, puzzles have, I've got to put my puzzle buying on hold. Have I got any? I've got no more on like special at the moment. No more on. I have got a few here that I still need to do. It's amazing. I have sold 4 jigsaw puzzles, and the lady said that she thinks they're a bit pricey, what the prices I've got put on them. But she said, oh yeah, I can get them for $2 and $3 on the Gold Coast. I thought, who wants to go to the Gold Coast? But she's not thinking about how much the jigsaw puzzles cost. Like, I got $20 on this one, which is good because it's all there, it's everything. It cost me $30, and I've got some where I go by what I paid. I was on Facebook and looking at the puzzles, and this people, they had puzzles for $20. Yeah, this is $20. It's 1,000 piece, but it cost me $30. Will I bring the price down? No. As I said, I go by what I pay. If I pay $20, why should I put $2 and $3 on a jigsaw puzzle when I pay $20 or $30? Why would I do that? And yes, I've got another 1,000 piece here. I think I paid $20 for it, and I got $10 on it, you know. And it just, people want something for nothing. This lady said she doesn't buy new jigsaw puzzles because they cost too much. I didn't tell her that I got some for $5. It depends where you got them. As I said, Big W, you can get them for $10. I'll get little Poppy up again. Oh, there we are. So what are the puzzles like in your? There was something I was... Yeah, that, I know America is a big country, but so is Australia. In Australia, we all have kind of the similar accent. But in America, you have all these different accents. Like when you go to Texas, Louisiana, wherever, they're all got these different accents. And I don't want to be mean, but some of those accents really, how do people get used to that accent? If you visit, I know Texas, oh, you know, the cowboys and that, their accent is, it's not too bad. But it's not just America, it's also England, because England is smaller. And they got all these different accents in all these little towns and wherever. And you can tell by their accent whereabouts they are from. It's just like America. They've got the accent. You can probably tell where they're from. And some of the accents in Britain, it is, you've got to really try and understand them. I know in America, I was watching something the other day, and this one girl, she had a high-pitched voice. And I thought, oh my God. Oh, I'm not being nasty, but it's just, it would send me crazy to have to listen to this voice. It's really high-pitched. Oh yeah, I was watching My 600-Pound Life. Oh my God. You know, these people, they are big and they know it. I sit there and I watch it and I think, why? I know it's food addiction. Yet even though they are going to see doctor now and all this, they're still, oh, I want to lose weight and all this, and there's still feed in their face. Oh, I'll have one more big feed before I go see him. And it's like, but it's what they eat. And I'd get sick eating what they eat. I don't eat takeaway. I don't buy takeaway. Once every blue moon, I will get a Domino's pizza. When I feel like to get a Domino's pizza, a nice hot pizza, I will have a pizza. But otherwise, no. I used to, when I first moved here, discovered a fish and chip place around the corner. I would go get some chips, and they were beautiful. I'd get them, come home, sit down with my barbecue sauce and a drink. It was beautiful, but they closed down. So there's nowhere close by where I can walk to get anything. But I just remembered there is a cafe in Grafton that now deliver. So I may do that one day. Order something and have it delivered so I don't have to go out. Free delivery. But this, have you ever watched My 600-Pound Life? Yeah, usually they're over 600. And it's amazing how the body reacts to the amount of food people eat. You know, everybody, you put on weight and all this, just say you see 2 people, 3 people, they're all around the 600 pound. But the weight is distributed differently. And it is really how much the body can handle. Doctor Now, I can't pronounce his full name, they call him Doctor Now. He lets them have it. You know, if he knows what's going on, he knows when they're lying, he knows when they're not doing what they're doing. And it's just crazy. I don't know. But in a way, there is a reason why some people are overweight. Yes, they do eat a lot of food, but the reason why there is a lot of food. There was one woman where she said, I don't know how old she was raped, so she decided, okay, if she eats a lot of food and get big, she won't be attracted to, it won't happen again, you know, and that is how they look at it. It's like, eat food, no one will actually come near you. But it's amazing how most of these women and men, they're overweight and they've got a partner or husband or wife, and the husband or wife has become their carer. And I think it's sad, really. I wonder if we've got big people in Australia like that. You know, it is sad that I know I haven't been to America, I tell you that much. It would be nice, maybe years ago when I was a lot younger, but not to go to the big city, go to the to the real America. But the big meals that you have, your meals, especially your takeaway meals and all this, your drinks, they're a lot bigger than ours. I could never drink a big drink. Even, you know, I can't eat. I don't have big meals. What did I have last night? I had my 2 small pizzas. I was going to have fish, but I decided I had two small pizzas and some mineral water. That was tea. Then what the hell did I have? I got to the stage now where when I go to bed, I usually have a bit of chocolate or I have a Clinkers or whatever. But now I buy those little snack packs of sultanas, and I'll have one of those before I go to bed. Why? Because they're so nice. I know that I could buy the big packet of fruit, but then I will actually have to divide it up and too much. So I just buy the small packets, and they're really nice to snack on. So after I have that, that's it. Even though I knew having that would take me over my limit, I thought, you know, if I'm over now, I'm over now. But I lost 300 grams. That is what amazes me about weight loss. 1 week I can be perfect, you know. I'm not going over any day and I could put on weight. Another day I could go over, and like I know I've been over a couple of days this week and I lost 300 grams. And it is crazy. What was I thinking? Archie's just out here. Oh, there's one thing I noticed on my phone earlier. When my phone is updated in the last couple of weeks or something, it updated, and I didn't notice it last week, but this week I did notice it. Before I used to have to click something for the video to turn it, so press the video, then I had to press this another thing to actually for the photos. Well, now it's just like a separate button. And earlier I pressed this button because I think it was going to change over to video, do me video, but it was taking photos. So my new phone, probably next week I'll have it, not quite sure when, but yeah. Now the bell goes off when it actually finished, so it's still got going. And when that goes off, I'll actually stop the video because I want to get on bigger while for the towels. What else is happening? Oh, when I went to town on Tuesday, I had no anxiety. I was here waiting for the anxiety, but there was nothing. And it felt really good. Maybe, I don't know, because I was going to the post office. Oh, sorry, kicking the and I've been there so many times in the last few weeks. It's not funny. But it's just nice getting out in the sun. I know it's colder this year because my knees are really playing up. And I thought the weight loss would help, but no, I just got bad knees. I thought of getting something to rub on it, but then I got the smell on my hands. I've got to get rid of the smell. Maybe when I go to the chemist next time, I might see. I know, because sometimes when I sit down doing my puzzles, I pull my feet back, my legs back under me, under the chair. And when I go to stretch, it's, oh, sugar. It not really hurts, but it does hurt. And I've got to remember to keep them out. I actually noticed I'm not eating today because I had not long had breakfast. And I didn't want to, excuse me, have any more because just having my Wheat Bix is enough for breakfast. Lunch, what's lunch going to be? Lunch is going to be baked beans today. I went shopping on Tuesday. Excuse me. I went to the chemist to put my scripts in. No, I went to Specsavers first because I had to get my glasses fixed. As you know, there was a screw loose. Then I went to the chemist. I went to Big W after that. I got into Big W looking for my phone because I had my shopping list on my phone and I didn't have I pulled everything out of my phone, out of my bag, out of my handbag, and it wasn't there. I thought, my goodness, what did I want? I didn't know what I wanted. I know I got some finger buns, and I can't remember what else I got, but I thought, then when I went into into Coles, I thought, what do I know I needed bread and milk. They were the main things. And I was going around and I needed some disinfectant. I thought, what do I need? What do I need? Oh. There were some things I forgot which were on special, like my biscuits I eat all the time. They were on special. I forgot those. I had to spend $50 to go towards rewards, flybys. I thought, what am I going to get? So I got some more baked beans. I know I'll eat them. And it wasn't until when I got home, I couldn't find my phone. I know, because when I need my phone to call a cab to come home. And I thought, what I'll do, I'll leave Specsavers to last and do my shopping and go there last. And when I got back there, they said, oh, you thought you might have forgot. So no, I didn't forget. And I asked, could I please use the phone because I left my phone at home and I need to call a taxi. Yeah, so call the taxi. I got home, couldn't find my phone. I thought, where's my phone? It wasn't in the lounge room, on the table or anywhere. It wasn't in the bathroom, wasn't anywhere. Then I thought, I had to think back to what I did before I left. Then I went into my bedroom. There it was there on the bed. What was happening Tuesday morning was I got a notification that the bees were coming. Even though I got a text message and it said that they were, if no one was home, they were going to take them to the post office. I thought, what? But the app said, if you're not home, we'll leave it in a safe place. So I thought I wasn't going to chance it. So I stayed home. So hopefully they'll be at a decent time for when I go shopping. I'll go shopping anyway. So they arrived and I thought, oh, I'll go get dressed, go. And I must have took the phone with me into my room and I left it there because it was cold. And it's amazing because I don't wear a jumper. I wear a flannelette shirt and a scarf. And even though it is cold, once I get out and get in the sun and I start walking, I warm up. And by the time I get to Market Square, I am really warm. But I didn't take my coat off. I thought I'll leave it on a bit longer. So when I got to the post office, I really needed it. So on Tuesday, before I actually went into Woolies, I actually sat down on a seat, and the elderly gentleman there, and we started. He said we needed a seat. I said, yeah, we do. I said, I've done a big walk. He said, really? I said, I live here. He said, what? And you walk here? I said, I had to go to the post office. I said, really? He could not believe how far I walked. If you haven't got a car, you have to walk. I do want to, the weather is too beautiful to sit and catch a taxi. I don't need that's what I love about winter here in Grafton. The only thing I love about winter here in Grafton is that I can walk to the shops. That is the best thing about being in Grafton in the winter. The only best thing. Although I miss having a muffin break. I miss being able to walk to the shops anytime I like. And it's rain, hail or whatever. Not hail, but rain or shine. What I used to do in Coff, I could just walk to the shops if it was wet. Here, if it's wet, I got to go. I got to catch a taxi. I just remember something I was talking about. Yesterday, because it got a bit colder last week, even though I bought an extra blanket last week, the year before, I realised I needed another blanket, and I have got this blanket that I actually got from my very first visit to Hill for Life. It was created by ladies. They knitted squares and they sewed them all together. And I was sitting here thinking yesterday, I thought, where is that blanket? I looked in the wardrobes, checked everywhere, containers I've got, looked every shelf in my wardrobes, everywhere. I could not find it. I didn't know where. I thought, my goodness, what happened to it? Because I think because of my first visit to Hill for Life, and this is what I got there. It's like a reminder. And I was in the room last night. I said, I know who it is. I'll check. It's on the change table. I come in and said, oh, yeah, there it is. So eventually I'm going to table because I need a bit of extra blanket on my bed for a bit extra warmth. We are still in our first month of winter. So something about is June the 21st the shortest day of the year? For us. But in some countries, it's the longest day. Like Alaska, they have 24 hours of daylight. Imagine having 24 hours of daylight. I can't comprehend that. They also have a midnight fun run. There's a channel I watch called Summers in Alaska. Summers is their last name, and they do videos about their life, what they do and everything. And it's now summer. Because they've got 24 hours sunlight, their veggies and everything grow like crazy. And I'm just listening to the washing machine, and it's crazy. Then winter, it's the opposite. They get dark. They don't get much sunlight at all, and that's something that it'd be hard for me to handle because with my depression and that. What do you reckon? The other night I was watching something. I watch all these different things on YouTube, and there's one about landlords and tenants, where you get bad landlords and bad tenants. I watched one the other day and they were swearing F and this and F and that. I thought, no, I turned it off. As soon as I turned it off, he said, oh, sugar. I don't want him to start saying that word. He actually hasn't called it up. Maybe he's only picking up what I say. I don't know. He now says night, because I of a night time, every night since I've got him, I've always said nights. Sometimes I say nighty nights, and he now says nighty nights. He'll say thank you, and just some words he picks up, and it is amazing. The other day he was talking away. I had something on, don't know what I was watching, and he was talking away, and as soon as I turned it off, That was it. He stopped talking. It's like when there's others talking, he just talks away like he's talking. G'day, g'day. He's sitting at... When it's his molting season, he doesn't lose his feathers like he used to. They kind of just stick on him. What you doing? Oh, what else is going on? I don't think there's much. Hopefully I'll have the Kindy Dragon finished next week. Once I finish the ballerina, I'll get back into that. And yeah, I know I haven't been doing much of it last week. I think because that is a bit of a struggle with the colours and that. But today, oh, excuse me, I will actually get into it. And once I get, because I'm up earlier, I got my video early. Yeah. I hope the phone on my new I hope the camera on my new phone is good. And it's also good to have a second phone in case something happens to the new one. That's why I like to buy from a shop, because if something goes wrong, I can just take it to the shop and let her know this. When I was in Coffs Harbour, I would buy from one shop, and I had one, there was something, I can't remember what was wrong with it. I took it back, and they gave me another one till I got it. They said, if you bring it back 3 times, we'll actually have to exchange it. I said, okay. Of course, I took it back a 3rd time. So, okay, they said they'll go send it off. I said, no. You said if I brought it back a 3rd time, then you'll replace it. That noise I hate. I don't know why my tablet makes it. What else is happening? Nothing much happening. It's cold. I don't think there's any much is there. Oh yeah, I was talking about the accents. But what I think is, sometimes I think, you see little kids speaking in their native language, and you think, my goodness, they're smart. They're speaking this language. Then next thing you know, because they're born there. But some, you see these little kids on the shorts and that, and when they're speaking in the accent, it's actually so cute. And the one thing I don't like is parents swear so the kids pick it up. And they think it's funny when the kids start picking all this up. It is just so wrong. People have no reason to swear. They can't think of another word. They could say bloody, or they could say shit, whatever, but why do you have to say the F word all the time? It's just so crazy. And it's hard to find a decent, no, it is, you can find a decent movie where there's no swearing, but when there's a good movie you want to watch and you find out there's swearing in it, it is really a bummer. So, I don't know. I don't think much to do today. What's happening with the babies? They're sleeping very... Oh, yeah. I got boo-boo. I mean, it is sore. I don't know what I did to it. I just remember... This is something I was going to say earlier. I don't know what... It's in there. I don't know what I did to my finger, but it is... Yesterday I was doing my lunch, and I knocked it and thought, oh, it hurt. It hurt to high heaven. I thought, so I got to put a Band-Aid on to remind me that I've got a sore finger. And I thought, it's sore. I do bathe it. I remember when we were kids, you said that you bathe it in hot water and you put it in the cold water. I thought last night, I thought maybe just salt. Salt water's good. But the night before last, it was throbbing. Woke up in the night and it was throbbing. I thought, yes, I thought it was getting good, you know, it wasn't hurting or anything until I knocked it. And, it is sore. It's just, I want to leave this on till later, till after I have lunch, then I'll take it off. And then I'll give it a breather, and then I will bathe it in, I usually put it in salty water. Just reckon salty water is good, so I don't know, just to help it. I don't know, but I don't know what I did to it. It's sore. I'm running out of band. I have to get some. I'm shopping online this week. I don't want to go to the shops because I'll spend more money than I want to. So it is throbbing at the moment, maybe because I hit it a bit, but it is sore. As I said, I have no idea what I did. No idea. And I'm not going to knock it to show you how sore it is either. Because it hurts. It's even hard to button up my dress, button up. When I brought this dressing gown, it just fit me. It was the biggest they had. And now it's like the buttons. I can't use this. I'm a lefty. I can't. What was that? I have no idea. I can't use, I'm lefty, so I can't use that finger to actually do my buttons up. And it's hard when I've got to thread my tie through my hole to put this on. You know what I just realised? I didn't wash my nightie. I didn't wash my nightie. I've got a boo-boo finger. So pray my boo-boo finger gets boo-boo fixed soon. It's like it's a cut. Last night I actually got, yesterday, I got a magnifying glass app on my phone, and I got that on and had a look to see, and it's like I don't know what I did with it. It's only the thumb that's sore, but it can throb. It's not sore to push. It's just in this part in there somewhere. That part there, it's like a little cut or something, just there. And it is sore. So I've been bathing it in salty water. Sometimes I'll be smart and I use it hot water as well. But it is sore. Hopefully it will come clear soon because I need my finger. I still got the finger, but you don't realise how often you use something when there's something goes wrong with it. Isn't that right, Missy? Yeah. Yeah. Poppy, you say hi to everyone? No, you're nice and warm and snuggly. So what's happening? I might talk until my washing machine goes. It should be soon. What else is happening? Archie? He looks so swanky in his new outfit. It's been a while since he's had anything new. There we go. What you looking at? He made me see something. Oh, and that's what I've been watching on YouTube. These places, they're haunted. You know, these people, they're on night shift, and it's like whether they're working in a servo or hospital somewhere, because they've all got security cameras, especially the servos. And when that happened to a couple of people happened to, they actually said it happened, and well, no, it's not happening. You check the cameras, and when they checked the security cameras, sure enough, what this person said was happening was happening. These places are haunted. There's one place there, was the hospital or something was built on a graveyard, and it's I can't hear it. It didn't make the noise this morning, but I'm glad I'm getting the belt for it. So I thought it's going to be a challenge. The reason why it's going to be a challenge, because the washing machine's on the floor. And I've got to get down there somehow. It's finished. I can't think of anything I want to say. And I think I might go. So we've got Poppy and Garthy in his new outfit. So everybody, I know it's a bit of a mumble jumble today. I think I was half listening for my washing machine, half listening. I've got my sore thumb and everything. And I'm early today, because if I waited to the washing machine, it'd be doing now. But you know what? You're lucky today. Usually I've been an hour and a half, but today it's not even an hour. So I think I might go. I can go and put my washing out, and then I can get this video uploaded, and then I can get onto my jigsaw puzzle and get outside in the sun and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. And we will see you in my next video. I've got to change more babies. I might do another one later. I might change Poppy. Eh? We'll change it. So everybody, we will see you when I see you. Have a beautiful day in this beautiful world that we live in. Enjoy what you do. No matter what you do, don't let anybody put you down for what you do. You enjoy what you do, okay? We enjoy doing our videos with our babies. I enjoy my jigsaw puzzles, and whatever you do for a hobby, enjoy. To relax, to do what you do. That is what. We do what makes ourselves happy. We look after ourselves and be happy with what you do. So everybody, we will see you in our next video, which will be next time. So everybody, goodbye. Goodbye from Garthy. Goodbye from Garthy. It's Garthy. So everybody, bye.